Hey, Risen family. If you were worshiping with us last week, if you saw worship last week online, you saw in the announcements that after we finish up the book of Ephesians this week, we're starting a new series in the prophets. We're actually going to walk book by book through the prophetic books of the Old Testament, starting in Isaiah and all the way through Malachi. That'll actually take us right up to Advent at the start of the church calendar, so we'll be in them for some time. We're really excited about that. We think it'll be a really fruitful series to walk through as a church family. What I wanted to talk to you guys about real quick and just put on your radar is that in conjunction with us preaching those books on Sunday, we're actually going to be reading through those books as a church family throughout the week. So we've actually put together a reading plan that is going to hold hands with our Sunday sermons. So on Sunday of each week, so starting on the 26th, we're going to open up Isaiah and we're going to preach Isaiah. And the following Monday, we'll start to read through sections of Isaiah. And so we'll sort of set the book up and show the main theme and how it points us to Jesus and all, how it reveals God's heart for his people and the world and salvation and all that stuff. And then starting that next Monday, we'll read through as a church. So some of the longer books, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, we'll do sort of key passages, not the thing in its entirety in a 5-day span, but the shorter books, when we get to the minor prophets, a lot of those are pretty short. And so we'll actually read through the entirety of the minor prophets together as a church. And we think that's going to be really great. So if you've never read through them, after this reading plan, you'll have read through all of the minor prophets, all 12 of them, and we'll do that together as a church family. The heart behind this is really twofold. Number one, we want to be about the Bible. We want to be in the Bible, not just in our sermons, not just taking the songs that we sing from the scriptures, but actually just as children of God, going to the Bible, self-feeding on the Word in our daily rhythm. And so we just believe this is a good way to foster that, to press into that spiritual discipline, especially in a time when some other rhythms and disciplines may be thrown off. So that's number one and first and foremost. Number two is we just thought it would be really great to do something as a church family, together, collectively, all unified around sort of something together. We know that those opportunities right now are few and far between, and so we thought that it would be a way to come together around something and walk through something as brothers and sisters as a whole. And so we're pumped about this. We think it'll be really helpful and fruitful and edifying in these next coming months. Action steps. All you need to do, get the app, right? Again, not surprising. You need to get the app because right there in the app, there's a Bible feature, but then in that Bible feature, there's a place for a reading plan. So we've put together a custom reading plan. We've embedded it in the app, and so you can see on the day what the passage is going to be, and if you click there, it'll actually take you right there in the app to that passage in the Bible, and you can do your reading right there in the app. And the second thing is, make sure you turn on notifications, but specifically if you want reading plan reminder notifications, or if you want reading plan related notifications, make sure you turn those on. So we're not going to use the general channel. We're going to save the general channel for important things. We'll use that a little bit more infrequently. But if you want regular reminders, then you can turn on the reading plan notifications, and we'll send out reminders and kind of where you are and other resources that we might think be related to it and things like that. So get the app, make sure notifications are turned on. If you want to be reminded more regularly about the reading plan, then make sure those reading plan notifications are turned on. And we just think this is going to be a really helpful tool. We think it'll be exciting to do as a church family. Of course, let us know if you have any questions. But we're looking forward to starting Isaiah. So we'll preach Isaiah on the 26th, and then that Monday we'll start reading through parts of Isaiah together as a church family.